Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Good jab there by the champion.
Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean,
oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Du Plessis getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, huge elbow! Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's in the mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Well, he's got his back now. Ground and pound strike there now.
Great submission defense.
I need you to get back to guard for me. Move your hits.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
Head up, hit chin.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. Nice positional control here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but you got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. You know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay out.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
The right hand just misses.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with the left hook. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Du Plessis.
Oh, in the mouth.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Come on, it's work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Now he's going full mount.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Chimaev's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Chimaev gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. There's that kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that'll learn you.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Chimaev has got full mount now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, north-south position now. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top, and now you can see the swelling.
Get on now.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Another blow to that swollen area. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Attempting a choke now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in the submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5.
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that. There you go. There you go.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
Beautiful submission attempt here. That is tight.
Oh, you don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side and get an arm triangle.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Du Plessis' eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Nice transition.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over.
It's working. Let's stand this up.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission.
Like that.
Grounding and pounding away now with these hammer fists. Suffocating work here by Chimaev. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that round is in the books. Du Plessis' eye is completely shut at this point in time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds.
Looking pretty bad here.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Dricus du Plessis. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. He's been hit with a shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capture.
He hurt him again. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Quick jab.
A big, massive hook.
Gets back to his feet. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. And I wonder if these fans who are booing will be willing His eye is completely shut. That'll do it. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,